everybody, welcome back to Kevin's Place. So today I'm here in my side garden, and it's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. It's about 75 right now. It's going to get a little warmer later, so I thought I would do this now while it's not too serious. But my garden is coming along pretty well. I can see that there is some new growth on my plants, so I thought I would just come through here and take a look. So the first one here, this freesia, I had to stake it up. You can see where I put the stake on there. So it was flopping over and it was basically touching the ground. I did a little bit of research, and apparently you have to stake up freesia. So that's what I did, and it looks much happier now. This is a very pretty plant. It's one of my favorites this year that I found. So I'm hoping that this, it is a perennial, so I'm hoping that it comes back next year. So we'll see. Petunias right here are doing well. I was kind of worried about this one. The slugs have been eating on it. You can maybe see some of that damage in there. But this one has bounced back. Looks really good. Becky in the back is still making progress, and that's a Shasta daisy. Caladiums, and the caladium is, I think, struggling a little bit. It's just really kind of flat. This is supposed to be a variety that can tolerate sun, so I'm not sure if it's completely happy, but keep an eye on that one. So I found this at the store yesterday when I went. This is lavender. You can see it's already starting to kind of bud out there. There we go. It's already kind of starting to bud out. So I'm excited to have some of this in my garden this year. It smells good. I think I'm gonna put it right there. This is also something I found. This is an Astra Blue balloon flower. Now, if anyone has watched my videos last year, you may have seen the Popstar Pink balloon flower. Well, this one is a blue variety, and more or less it looks purple to me. And so I think it'll look good in this garden. So I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it yet. I'm gonna find somewhere for it. But there is definitely a theme that I've noticed about my garden in this year, is that there's a lot of purple. Purple is one of my favorite colors, so I guess it makes sense, but the lavender, the petunias, the popstar flower, the dahlia back there, all purple. I think it still will come out nicely. The plants in the back there, Becky the Shasta daisy, and David the phlox, the garden phlox. David the garden phlox here are going to provide a lot of white flowers that will complement everything in here nicely. My other dahlias are doing well. This pink one here, I had to deadhead it not too long ago, and this newer bloom has really taken off, and there's a couple more on the way. You can see that. But this is definitely one of my favorite flowers now that I've seen them in my garden. And here's a yellow one. Plants are getting ate up. I use some garden spray to control the slugs, but sometimes they're just determined to have what they want. So, and there's my purple one. This echinacea is starting to really push out some growth. I don't see any flower buds yet, but I think that there will be some sooner than later. This wormwood here is pushing out some growth as well. I've never grown wormwood before, so I'll be interested to see how that turns out. out here, I've got this orange rocket barberry. You can really see, hey Scylla, you can see how large this is getting. This is one plant, but it's very vibrant. Like, this is probably one of my favorites as far as color. It adds a much needed pop of red color to the garden area. And then you can see on the inside it has this lighter green growth. There's Bentley out there. Hey little baby. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. And on this end, you can really see that this sunshine ligustrum is loving life. It is very happy. It's sitting in between two loropetalums. I'm gonna have to trim this one soon just to keep it at the correct size. But I have to get some cleaner for my garden shears before I do that. You should always clean your tools before doing any type of trimming. That way you don't transfer diseases between plants or hurt the plant. This right here is a rhodie. I can never say the actual name, but I'll call it a rhodie. And it's starting to form some buds on there. This is probably at least 20 years old. I can't really confirm that, but this thing is as tall as I am, so I'm reluctant to really keep it here, mostly because this is a toxic plant and it's not good for dogs. And when it blooms, it's kind of messy. It's very pretty, but it's messy, and I don't want Bentley to help himself, if you know what I mean. So over here, I've got some broccoli that I'm growing and some lettuce. This is coming along pretty good. Lettuce is happy. And this is some big broccoli. I didn't know broccoli got this big, so I was clearly not prepared for it, but I'm looking forward to having some broccoli at some point. Thanks everyone for checking out Kevin's Place. This is one of many more videos to come, so stay tuned for all the great updates that are going to be coming.